Pacific on the History Channel.
Athlete's foot. It's a predator made up of many types of fungus that eat your feet alive. But there's a potent weapon that doesn't just cure some. It kills them all. Lotramin AF, the killer cure. Lotramin AF, the brand doctors recommend most. Full prescription strength medicine. Lotramin AF is so powerful, it doesn't just kill some causes, it kills them all. Lotramin AF, the killer cure.
We now return to the World at War. The World at War will continue in a moment.
Hey, what's this stuff? I'm not going there. Probably something he's got a good deal on. No way.
At your Sherwin-Williams store, you'll get the good stuff at great prices. Now through Sunday, save an extra 10% off already low sale prices on interior and exterior paints and stains, custom order wallpaper, brushes, rollers, and more.
Oh, yeah. Now that's the good stuff.
When only the best will do. Ask Sherwin-Williams.
Climbing harnesses and helmets, $325. Super durable raft, $1,200. Venom antidote, $2. Last minute changes to will, $150. Surviving, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Official card of the Eco Challenge, an admirer of those daring enough to attempt it.
You're destined for the Hall of Fame, and your team is best bet to win the series. That is until you make a bet of your own. Say it ain't so, Joe. The Black Sox scandal. World Series fix as we go in search of history. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the History Channel. They fought with guts and glory. But how far could they be pushed?
All right, everybody back in the swamp and keep moving. These men are starving.
Hardly a soldier could lift a finger at the end of that fight.
Jeff Chandler, Merrill's Marauders. Saturday at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on the History Channel. You were going to be the first ones on the block to have one, but Dad said to keep it a secret. He designed it all by himself, and you dream about living in there. Thing is, so does your dad. There's only one place where the past comes alive. The History Channel.
Here's something you should never do with your eyeglasses unless they're made from Flex-On. Even after bending and twisting, Flex-On frames still look and fit great. Feel free to fall asleep in your glasses. Feel free to squeeze your Flex-On frame. Feel free to kid around. Flex-On frames. Durable, comfortable, light. Ask for them by name. Flex-On by Marchon.
Traditional luxury cars. The slumber, the serenity, the isolation. Hey, you're not dead yet. Presenting the supercharged Bonneville, one of the world's most powerful sports sedans. Made traditional luxury, rest in peace. Luxury with attitude. The Bonneville by Pontiac.
Last year, Tom Brandon had an accident at work.
Hi, Joe. Hey, Tom, I'll take care of that.
Today, his left arm is a Boston elbow, developed by the Liberty Mutual Research Center.
Hey, Tom, I'll take care of that. Oh, thanks, Darren.
It's the most versatile artificial arm in the world.
Hey, Tom, I'll take care of that.
So now Tom can pretty much do any job.
Hi, honey.
He wants to.
Oh, you're all wet.
You take care of that, Tom.
Safer, more secure lives. That's the freedom of liberty. Liberty Mutual.
The stillness.
We thought that we had seen hell.
Tornadoes, volcanoes, hurricanes, avalanches, natural disasters that destroy life.
It was just an eerie shriek.
Forces of nature that leave a path of destruction.
This is a natural disaster.
And make history.
Of biblical proportion.
An all-new Wrath of God, beginning April 27th on the History Channel.
Now you can own a video cassette of this program. Call 1-800-708-1776 and you will receive the program you've just seen for only $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-708-1776.
You survived 27 attacks of malaria on a pioneer trek across Africa, but it's your mysterious disappearance that captures the world's attention and spurs the most famous question ever asked. Dr. Livingston, I presume? The answer on an all-new In Search of History, coming up next on the History Channel.
Don't just make a difference in my day. Make a difference in my life. There's a cruise line that can do that. Celebrity. Celebrity Cruises.
For the best movies of the 60s, 70s, and 80s with no commercial interruptions, get Encore Movie Channel.
Encore, the movies of your life.
Take advantage of this special subscription offer from Forbes. Call now for your free trial issue. When the bill arrives, pay it or write cancel on the bill and owe nothing. You'll also receive our mutual fund survey free. For only $19.97, Forbes can help you realize your dreams. Call now.
They say it's the most dangerous job in the world. Now, see why it's true. Introducing an extraordinary new home video, now available for you and your family. Presenting No Easy Days, the filmed footage. 3 years in the making, a rare collection of the most dramatic footage in naval aviation history. No Easy Days. Call now. Nothing more to buy, and absolutely guaranteed. No Easy Days. A video you will not soon forget.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-257-8111 to order your copy of this exciting video history of naval aviation for only $19.95 plus $3.75 shipping. That's 1-800-257-8111.
In Search of History, we'll be right back.
Experts say babies who get held a lot grow faster. That the touch of a hand can lower someone's blood pressure. That smiling releases helpful hormones. At Cigna Healthcare, these are all sound, scientific reasons for our particular way of doing things. It's called caring. And that should lower everyone's blood pressure. Cigna, a business of caring.
Coffee, 9 p.m., $12. Thai food, 11 p.m., $65. Color copies, 2 a.m., $320. Eye drops, mouthwash, 5 a.m., $10. Creating the perfect presentation overnight, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard Business Card. Accepted for everything you need to get the job done.
Here's something you should never do with your eyeglasses unless... By Marchand.
A lawnmower with an advanced overhead valve engine to cut emissions. An outboard motor that's 90% cleaner than typical outboards. And the new LEV Accord, which meets a 70% lower emission standard than regulations require. If you own these Honda products, what will the neighbors call you?
It was a decade of baby boomers, burning desires, and rock and roll. An era that defined a generation. But cracks on the shiny surface began to show. Racial rage spilled onto the streets and into our homes.
This is John Chancellor of NBC News reporting from Little Rock.
This is the story of how we were shaped. David Halberstam's The 50s. Tonight at 10 Pacific on the History Channel.
In Search of History returns to Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Most Hallmark cards are $1.99 or less. Feel better?
They sprayed us good, huh?
Yeah, good.
But we'll be okay, huh? I mean, we've been sprayed before, huh, Hank? I can't feel my roots, Hank. I can't feel my roots. Hank! Hank!
Roundup, no mercy, no pity, no weeds.
Every day of the year since I was a child, I've read everything I could for news, information, and entertainment. If you want to give your children a great start, read to them from the time they're toddlers. That's what my parents did for me. When your children get older, encourage them to read books, magazines, and certainly a newspaper each and every day. Tell them John always says it will make them stars in the most important game of all, the game of life.
Encourage your child to read a newspaper every day.
It's at home in the Sahara. It's at home in the Australian outback. The newly redefined 1998 Isuzu Trooper. It's even at home. Well, at home. Lease one now for $299 a month for 48 months with $1,943 due at lease signing. And take one home, wherever that might be.
The chase is on. The secret is out. And the truth is near. Go behind the lines, beyond the usual suspects, and beneath the surface, where answers lie buried in our past. Enter the world of History Undercover. Tonight at 11 Pacific on the History Channel.
When was the last time you felt the power of a mountain, the romance of a train, or the unexpected warmth of a stranger's smile? When was the last time you spotted orcas at play, or remembered how to spell Aurora Borealis? And when was the last time you felt so inspired by the simple act of looking out your window? Holland America West Tours. It's time.
Dr. Livingston, I presume, continues on In Search of History.
Everywhere I go, people ask me, Arnie, is that old tractor you drove in the Pennzoil commercial still running?
It's hard to believe that that was 20 years ago. Back in '78, Pennzoil asked me if they could use my dad's old tractor for a TV commercial because we used Pennzoil. Well, that started a long relationship. 20 years for me, and the old tractor turns 50 this year. And thanks to Pennzoil, we're both still running pretty good.
Stop. Go. Pennzoil.
February 1898, the battleship Maine explodes. America is at war with Spain. In 4 short months, the war is won. America's first step into world politics. As it happened, Sunday at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific, only on the History Channel, where the past comes alive. The sun burns especially strong, as if the gods were looking down on a world gone mad. The rules are simple. You lose, you die. There's only one place where the past comes alive, the History Channel.
In Search of History returns to Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Anne Klein Eyewear by Luxottica. What do you want people to see?
I want you to see fearlessness.
The unexpected.
I want you to see you don't need words to make a statement.
Let them see you in Anne Klein Eyewear by Luxottica.
For everyone who'd rather do it themselves, we make the new generation of Wagner power painters with power, control, and versatility like never before. If it needs painting, staining, or sealing, the choice is easy. Get a Wagner and get it done.
We look at the home. We see the world. When is information an invasion? The New York Times announces Circuit, a new section every Thursday for technophiles and technophobes. Once we go forward, can we ever go back? The New York Times. Expect the world.
John Wilkes Booth, famous actor, matinee idol, assassin of Abraham Lincoln.
I will be the most famous man in America.
One man filled with hate.
This country was formed for the white, not for the black man.
The other consumed by premonitions of his own murder.
There I met with a sickening surprise.
A History Channel special, The Lincoln Assassination. Saturday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on the History Channel.
What a party. I'll never forget it.
We started investing in no-load mutual funds with T. Rowe Price right after Randall's first big promotion. People thought we were crazy investing by ourselves. Few people did it back then.
Well, we wanted to enjoy our retirement.
Work with kids.
Hang out in the backyard.
All 40 zillion acres of it.
For over 50 years, we've been helping people invest with confidence. T. Rowe Price.
Dr. Livingston, I presume, continues on In Search of History.
Now available from the History Channel. You can own In Search of History on home video. Call 1-800-708-1776. And for $19.95 plus shipping and handling, order the episode you've just seen of In Search of History.
Did you start a business today? What if you did? How can Bank of America help you succeed? Bank of America, put your future in motion.
Most Hallmark cards are $1.99 or less. Now that's refreshing.
Ah, the good old days of supermarket shopping. When nothing stood between you and your next meal. Nothing. But today, there are materials that help lock out harmful contaminants and reduce spoilage, keeping us safe and the food we eat fresh. Plastics make it possible. So now, the rest is history.
You're watching where the past comes alive. The History Channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vita Nelson is our guest. She's the editor and publisher of the Money Paper. We're talking about dividend reinvestment plans. Vita, how does one actually get started?
All you need is one share of stock. You can send from as little as $10 or even $10,000 without paying any commissions to a broker. These are the solid companies. These are the companies that have paid dividends for many, many years, and the reason no one knows about these plans is because no one has any vested interest in promoting them. If you pick from among the 873 different companies in our guide to dividend reinvestment plans, you are doing yourself the biggest favor in the world.
And you might even have fun doing it.
Where can I get some information on the Money Paper?
Call now. You'll get the guide to dividend reinvestment plans at a special promotional price. It has every company that accepts direct investments. Plus, you get a free copy of the Money Paper. You'll see how easy it is to invest without a broker.
Call 1-800-621-9191. That's 1-800-621-9191.
The 50s is brought to you in part by Wagner and by SkyTel.
The 50s will continue here on the History Channel.
There are times when you can't afford to miss a message. That's why Skyward Plus stores your messages when you go out of range and automatically delivers them when you get back. Because everybody knows missing a message can have serious consequences. So get SkyTel and get the message guaranteed.
Out here,
it's Monday. And here, it's Friday.
Friday.
This just in, jumbo shrimp, lightly breaded and part of the new Jack Platters. In here at Fridays.
Take the rest of the week off.
Remember when your bike looked cool? You never imagined that it could get any better. Now imagine. V-Star Classic and V-Star Custom from Yamaha. Starting at just $55.99. Some stars are suddenly within your reach.
We continue our look at the 50s here on the History Channel.
When your allergies are a nightmare, you need fast relief. You need the power of Zyrtec. Prescription Zyrtec starts working fast and lasts 24 hours. So when allergies are a nightmare, remember the power of Zyrtec. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Other side effects included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. To learn more, ask your doctor or pharmacist.
Once upon a time, there was a printer that thought it was a copier. It was fast, 32 pages a minute. This printer collated, sorted, and stapled like a copier. Even had a name worthy of a copier. And starting at just $2,900, it made all the other printers very, very sad. That's the story of the Xerox DocuPrint N32, the printer that thinks it's a copier. For your local reseller, call 1-800-34-XEROX.
There are secrets you should know, things you should see. Then again, how much do you want to know? Break into the past, into a world where reality is history undercover. Tonight at 11 Pacific on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
I'm AT&T.
Hi, I'm 10321, and I save people lots of money.
Well, a call from Denver to Boston costs $5.60 with AT&T.
That call is only $2.80 with 10321.
Really? With AT&T One Rate, a call from New York to Cleveland costs $3.75.
It's only $1.62 when you dial 10321.
That's big savings.
All without switching phone companies. Just dial 10321, then 1, and the number as usual.
This is easy.
Yeah, you can use it whenever you want.
No wonder you're so popular.
Just $3.90 a week brings you the Wall Street Journal. Our personal finance guide and software is free with your paid 10-week subscription. Call now, 800-758-7722. That's 800-758-7722 for the Wall Street Journal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are flying in the Bermuda Triangle, a place where things are known to disappear and are never found. Fortunately, we have an I-Omega zip drive on board, and with it I can make a quick copy of all my important stuff. The 100-megabyte zip disk let me save, store, and take all my stuff with me. No need to panic. Okay, boys, let's take her back in. Hello?
Get an I-Omega zip drive today, because it's your stuff.
You like the way you feel when you get what you need, like the key to your heart, like a break in the weather. You deserve someone who's always there at your service. Quality care.
Quality Care Service from Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealers.
An A&E Special Series. Every hit, every hideout, every rub-out, payout, every shootout. This is the complete story of an organization that doesn't really exist. The gang, union, godfathers, bootleggers, blackmailers, bribes, and bookies. Every name, every game, every don, every con. Everything you ever wanted to know about the business, but were afraid to ask. Target Mafia. Wednesday at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on A&E.
Long live Rome, and on to victory.
There are times when you can't afford to miss a message. That's why Skyward Plus stores your messages when you go out of range and automatically delivers them when you get back.
Brutus!
Because everybody knows missing a message can have serious consequences. So get SkyTel and get the message guaranteed.
Now, from the History Channel, you can own the collector's edition box set of David Halberstam's The 50s. Television, communism, and the Beat Generation. Call 1-800-708-1776. And for $99.95 plus shipping and handling, receive The 50s. All 7 episodes on 6 video cassettes. Call 1-800-708-1776 to order this special home video presentation.
Want to make painting easier? Change your roller to a Wagner cordless power roller. There's less mess, less hassle, and less bending over because you control the flow of paint. So you can just keep on rolling. In fact, with the power roller and its accessories, you'll get professional results nearly twice as fast. It even turns cleanup into an easy job. So get a cordless power roller from Wagner and transform every room in your house.
You know Jeff Barnes?
Yeah, I just saw him Saturday at the kids' soccer game.
He's dead.
Dead?
He was only 40. A heart attack.
You know, Chris, I'm 38. That could be me.
What would the kids and I do?
Look, I've got $100,000 worth of life insurance at work.
You know what we spend.
We just can't afford more insurance right now. That stuff's expensive.
Don't keep your family at risk by thinking you can't afford more life insurance. Call now for this free, valuable booklet from the Mutual of Omaha Company. Find out if you have enough insurance, if you're paying too much, and we'll also rush you information on how to get $200,000 worth of life insurance for less than $30 a month. That's $200,000 worth of life insurance for less than $1 a day, all by calling this toll-free number.
Call 1-800-351-6300 for your free booklet. That's 1-800-351-6300. Call now.
The man who wanted World War III will return in a moment.
Today, a breath of fresh air blew into the NBA when a 19-year-old kid made his debut and stole the show.
He was different. He played with such emotion.
It's very simple. He had eyes in the back of his head.
Before he played, you could get to see.
That's why they call him what they do.
The great thing about life is you never know what you might want to do next. With the American Express card, it can be anything you like.
Buongiorno e benvenuto.
Transworld One is our chance to make a really good impression.
A passenger's first thought when they step on board is, wow, all this space just for me. The food is fabulous.
It's a lovely service. You really have to experience it. Oh, the seat, it's so comfortable. It embraces you.
We think it's a luxury service at a business class fare.
All this and there's more to come. Transworld One.
From Transworld Airlines.
We want to be your airline. Au revoir et bon voyage.
Eldorado. It's the legendary car for people who go their own way.
Sorry I'm late. Tell your dad the wedding's on me.
Still not done, but we'll finish it for free.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything were guaranteed like cable service? Because we're on time for installations or they're free. And we're on time for service appointments or you get $20.
Hi.
Guaranteed.
It's $20.
Too bad everything's not guaranteed like cable service.
Under a hot effing sun, you fight in the first Olympics. There are no rounds, no water, no mercy. In sub-zero temperatures, you hunt for the abominable snowman. Clues have been found, visual contact has been made, and the search goes on. But are the risks too high? In the madness of a French asylum, you are known as the man in the iron mask. Your punishment is life in prison, but your crime remains a mystery. At a remote base in Scotland, you prepare for battle by covering your body in paint. It is a ritual of the Celtic warrior, where your only uniform for the fight will be the one you were born with. The search is on. Be there in Search of History, weeknight nights at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
We now return to the man who wanted World War III on History Undercover.
This is a flat tire, and so is this. Goodyear Aqua Steel Run Flat. Even with no air pressure, you can drive up to 50 miles to safety. New Aqua Steel Run Flat, only from Goodyear.
Goodyear, Goodyear.
Wait.
Amazing Jack Russell Terrier.
Wait.
Okay.
Good boy. Do it again.
Behold the power of cheese.
Coming up on the History Channel, extra!
Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, it was one of the greatest scandals in baseball history. The World Series fix, the Black Sox scandal, as we go in search of history. Then our look back at the 50s continues with the Beat Generation.
It's coming up on the History Channel, extra!
Has anyone seen my stress management presentation?
Where's my Hamlet essay, I pray?
I just trashed it.
If you have an iOmega zip drive, your family can keep track of everything.
I downloaded some military school information. You seen it?
What?
So make copies of all your stuff on 100 megabyte zip disks, so nothing gets lost. Almost.
Hello? Anyone see my retainer?
Get an iOmega zip drive today, because it's your stuff.
So then Doris is driving it, and she says, but Elliot, I can't feel the road. And I said, but what do you expect? It's a luxury car. Anyway, we then drive it down the road. Have you ever driven that?
Bored with traditional luxury? It could be time for the supercharged Bonneville, one of the world's most powerful sports sedans.
Do you drive a luxury car, Frank?
You bet your ascot I do. Luxury with attitude. The Bonneville by Pontiac.
Your job is to straddle a beam 900 feet above Manhattan and drive rivets into steel. One guy positions, you drill. You do it 500 times a day for union scale. $1.92 an hour. And you're the toast of the town. The papers call you a hero, and people stop on the sidewalk to see you scrape the sky. When it's done, they say it'll be the tallest building in the world. But you don't want it to be done. Not when secretaries wave from the boss's window, or when you feel your pant legs flap in the breeze. Not when you're the biggest man in the city of giants. There's only one place where the past comes alive. The History Channel.
License, please. Was I speeding? Negative, but I see you're driving the all-new Seville STS with the North Star system. Most powerful front-wheel drive car in the world with performance algorithm shifting that gives you incredible control.
Uh-huh.
So I have just one question. Do you feel lucky, Mr. Johnson?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You should.
The all-new Seville STS. It's what's next.
You, Harry, smile! Love taking pictures, gotcha!
By the time he stops seeing spots, the photos will be ready. Get 24 prints for just $6.99 every day at Walgreens 1-Hour Photo Labs.
In an age of great change came a collection of shows that have their roots in the battlefields of war. Shows that witnessed the triumphs, observed the tragedies, and recorded the events of our time as they happened. These are the classic documentaries that informed a world in transition. This is the history classic World at War, next on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
German forces have surrendered, and Paris is free. And back on the home front, here's what's coming up on the History Channel.
On the eve of war, Britain elects Winston Churchill Prime Minister. Stay tuned for the World at War.
Coming up on the History Channel.
Nothing compares to the beauty of a freshly waxed car. Unfortunately, conventional car wax can be messy and take hours, until now. Introducing new Prestone Bullet Wax, a premium high-gloss car wax in a revolutionary pre-filled applicator. Bullet Wax's innovative trigger release dispenses wax quickly and easily and restores luster to any color finish. Best of all, Bullet Wax goes on twice as fast as waxing the old-fashioned way. So wax and protect your car for an entire year by ordering Prestone Bullet Wax today. And you'll receive Prestone Bullet Wash, a concentrated foam car wash that gives you 20 washes from a single bottle, all for only $19.95. But wait, we'll also include Prestone Bullet Interior Car Cleaner. And as a free gift, this Bullet Chamois. That's the complete Prestone Bullet Wax Kit. Yours through this exclusive TV offer for only $19.95. To order your Prestone Bullet Wax Kit, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-355-6116 or send check or money order to the address on your screen.